Really, there are two ways of looking at Casemiro's move to Manchester United. First off, it fills a desperate need in United's squad. Central midfield has been a problem position at Old Trafford for a while now, and it's an area of the squad that Erik ten Hag knew needed strengthened when he first took the job. Everyone will know that they looked at Frenkie de Jong at Barcelona first, but ultimately that deal hasn't happened, and they've turned their attentions to Casemiro. And if and when he signs, they'll be getting one of the best in the world in his position. The other side of this, though, is that he is 30 years old, and they're having to give a 4-year contract with the option of a 5th year to a player who's getting towards the end of his career, I suppose, rather than at the beginning of it. But I think really that this whole deal shows where United are at the moment. They've had such a poor start to the season with those defeats to Brighton and Brentford that they really had to act. They needed new players in, they needed experience, they needed leadership. And with Casemiro, you're getting all of that. You're also getting a player who's won about everything there is to win in Spain. He knows what it is to win. He knows what it is to be part of a winning team. And with United in the state that they're in at the moment, when the opportunity to sign a player like Casemiro comes along, you can't really turn it down. If you look at the other players who United were linked with in that role after it became clear that the De Jong deal might not happen, the likes of Adrien Rabiot, for example, I think if you'd offered the United fans the chance at that time whether they'd rather sign Casemiro from Real Madrid or Rabiot from Juventus, I think the majority of United fans would have said Casemiro, and that just tells you the regard that he's held in as a player. If United can get this over the line, I think it would be a great deal for Erik ten Hag, a good deal for United. As I say, it feels a desperate need in that squad, one that's been there for a while now, and certainly strengthens United straight away. There's no doubt whatsoever about him walking straight into that team.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.